بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Astaghfirullah. I sense demons among us. I see a vampire. I see a ghost. Demons be gone.
Different scripture. Different scripture.
I have a solution.
Different scripture.
I said, demon, be gone. Yes. Wonderful, wonderful. I have nothing for this one, unfortunately.
Did I do good?
I have nothing for
Did I do
this
good?
one. I don't know how to undemonize her.
Oh, wow. We
Hey,
nailed
look at
it, guys.
We could actually win.
it off.
Oh,
I'm
that's
sorry
right.
for that.
We could actually win the best costume, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
Am I allowed to unveil this?
please do.
I cannot read the prompter
Let me-
with this.
I love your makeup.
Oh, thank you.
You guys look amazing.
You too.
thank
I mean,
you.
you really impersonate
Oh, thank
the ustaz kind of.
Ustaz.
Thank you. I hope I do it justice. Hey, let's have a seat, guys. It's Halloween. Happy Halloween, you
happy
guys.
Halloween.
I love it.
So,
Amazing.
it actually one of those days, the only day that you can dress up as somebody else, as something else.
Anyone you want.
Anyone you
Live
want.
out your fantasies.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Once a
yeah,
year.
that's what's nailing it. Halloween every
Sometimes I'm thinking of I wanted to be a blob.
time. A block.
To do anything, like a blob.
Yeah.
Like Heidi Klum, like she was a worm
Yes.
one year. She
Oh,
was a worm.
yeah.
Yeah,
She was a
beautiful. There you
worm.
go.
But she designed that for like a year before or something, right?
Yeah.
For that day.
There you go. Hey,
Anyway, welcome back to the 3-Hour News Show. You are watching our signature segment, See the Stories, and we are currently celebrating Halloween Day since it's October the 31st. And as you can see, we're wearing our costumes.
that's right. And speaking of which, during this very fun and thematic day, we will be chatting with an artist who actually likes to combine art and latte, and a particular art for Halloween usually. There's a theme about this. So joining us all the way from London is Hazel Zakariya, the woman behind the account at Hazel Zakariya. She is a food artist and she's now connected with us live. Hi there, happy
Hello.
Halloween, Hazel.
Oh, I love the
Happy
brooch.
Halloween. Hello, assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam. Happy Halloween.
Yeah, we have Pa Ustaz here with us.
you
All
go.
Ustaz.
Blessings upon you all.
All right, so first of all,
I
Hazel.
love your studio.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. So, what specific experiences or influences led you to pursue latte art as a primary focus for your social media? At Hazel Zakariya, that is.
Actually, this all started as an accident years ago. Back then, my academic and work background was mostly analytical, so I needed a creative outlet, and I used food as my creative outlet. And I was into food photography at the time, and I made the soup, and I was trying to garnish it with coconut milk. Coconut cream. And it didn't turn out as planned. It wasn't aesthetic. But I saw the opportunity to turn it into a tree. And from then on, I decided, maybe I can try this on smoothies and use, natural ingredients, cocoa powders for the colors, and made paintings out of it. And from then on, I went on with toast and latte right now.
That's cool.
I guess it's actually different medias that you use. Latte is actually drawing on top of a liquid. And then toast, I don't know about toast,
Yeah.
but
Some kind of spread first,
Yeah.
right? That it makes the base and then the drawing.
that is actually logical. But can you elaborate on the techniques and artistic styles you use or you employ in your latte art, particularly how you blend traditional methods with contemporary painting approaches?
Sure. So for my latte art, I like to use cold ingredients, so cold brew coffee mostly, or any other cold drinks that maybe match the theme, like I don't know, matcha latte, or even cold milk, like cold strawberry milk, chocolate milk, those kind of things, and cold cream. And then I will mix it with cocoa powders for the colors, and so basically, I pour the coffee first, and then layer it with the cream, and then I have my paint mix ready, with the superfood colors, and yeah, just paint on top. In terms of the the drawing itself, it's similar to traditional methods, but maybe more delicate on a liquid.
That's true. Yeah, we were just talking about how challenging that is, especially when liquid is
medium
so
is just-
gentle. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
that's
totally
right.
different medium. So we're interested, since it is Halloween. Halloween is, I feel like, such a great time of the year to be creative, to showcase, your various skills when it comes to art. So how do you usually incorporate Halloween themes into your latte art? Do you have any kind of favorite designs or concepts to make kind of spooky creations for this particular fun season?
Sure. So it usually depends on how I'm feeling,
Okay.
and I will normally take inspiration from classic horror movie characters, and or maybe any related memes, and or maybe something with the magical route with like Harry Potter, or even cute characters, and put a spooky twist to it. And some of my favorites is the chunky wizard cat meme that's going around right now, and yeah, and this is Miffy Bunny that I've made. I mash it up with Wednesday Adams from the Adams Family.
Oh, nice.
And one oldie but goodie is, I drew this of a ghost. The ghost is tired, so it's going to get a latte as well because it's so busy this week. And also needs lunch.
That is cute. But do you have any special techniques that you use to create Halloween-inspired latte art, such as the ghostly figures or pumpkin design? And how do you ensure they maintain their artistic integrity as well?
I would say the technique would be similar. I think what I would incorporate more would be the pumpkin or fall decor surrounding the latte in the background. Um, yeah, and then in terms of the integrity of the painting, the 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 material is relatively stable, so it doesn't melt or anything. But just for a while, not too long. So you just have it, for the video, and then drink it right after.
That's true.
So obviously you do this all year round. It's not always Halloween, and you have to get inspiration and ideas for your art. So where do you usually draw your inspiration from? Because obviously you mentioned earlier, like there's trends sometimes that give you ideas and things to follow. Or do you have followers that give you ideas or requests for you to make certain things? Tell us a bit more about that.
Sure. So I'm normally inspired by what I see around me on social media, pop culture, and definitely the memes, and definitely the cat memes, because there's a lot of those never-ending cat memes. So I would also take suggestion from my followers as well, definitely. And I feel like this memes and cultural trends plays a big role in my creation, because I feel like I can relate to it on a personal level and emotional level, and I feel like a lot of people do too. So I would just like to incorporate that in my creations and let that be a point to relate to others and my audience and spread love and joy that way.
Hazel, do you have like do you remember a request that was like just a wild or crazy request from one of your followers?
Usually there's.
Yeah, those are usually some crazy ideas, right, from other people.
Oh, wow.
Or
That's a good
challenging,
question.
something that
Oh
was
my
perhaps
gosh.
challenging for you.
Many to remember.
Yeah,
Many to
you
remember.
get quite a lot of them. I'm sure.
A lot of cat ones, definitely. I
Okay.
would say,
Cats.
like like the dancing cat ones, probably. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I love the driving cat meme. I hope I hope you get to do one of those ones. That's
Yeah.
one of my
Oh,
favorite
yeah.
cat memes.
I will put that on the list. Thank you.
Okay, probably just to steal some of your techniques because us in the studio, sometimes we get to, joke with ourselves on making the latte arts and stuff. And one of our colleagues, Uri Ashari, is religiously
The master.
into
Oh,
the
that's
latte
right.
art.
That's right.
Which
Which-
nobody can actually read what it
actually-
is.
Which he never managed to succeed.
it's a work in progress.
It's a work in progress, I might say. But, okay, can you share with us some technical aspect of your latte art, such as, I don't know, milk frothing or coffee selection, to actually imitate your works, to achieve the desired artistic effects in your work?
Don't worry, I'm also there. I'm also in a work in progress mode. So in terms of my latte art, I would say it's kind of different to the latte art in the cafes, say, because in that case, it uses hot coffee and there's a lot more involved with the milk frothing, which honestly I also don't know. But with my latte art, I would say using a cold milk and base ingredient, I think that works well. And then just using a cold cream, slightly whipped, and put that on top. I think
more stable.
that will be quite stable. And from then on, you can use food coloring, or my personal preference is superfood colors, and then mix that with the cream.
Yeah.
And then you can probably, that will give you a good foundation to create some sort
So
of painting.
the cream is the paint, basically.
The cream is, actually the cream is
Yes.
the top of the latte art. So we might use like the same cream, but different techniques would actually be the key point of achieving that particular artwork.
Right.
So can you share with us some basic tips on, let's say, drawing some clouds, because with clouds you're playing with two colors minimum, white and blue.
Yeah.
And also drawing some cats, you are dealing with orange,
and
white,
white.
and stuff. Now, can you share with us some key basic things?
Okay, so once you got the base ready, I would say, like, let's say, take the example for the cloud you mentioned. There's blue and white, right? So the blue, for example, I will use blue spirulina powder.
Blue spirulina.
Yeah, so, and and then I would mix it with the cream, make it, kind of the right consistency that is just like quite liquidy enough, not too solid, and then layer that on top.
Oh.
So I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at the toast version.
That is
That is
awesome.
the Van Gogh.
Van Gogh.
Yeah, and I love how when you make your videos, you're actually showing how it's done. You're showing the actual process of the layering and what colors you use. So it's kind of a bit of a tutorial as well. It's a little bit sped up, but you can watch it over and over again, like I've been doing. I'm obsessed with it.
Like painting.
It is. It becomes more like a small painting.
So perhaps Hazel can share a little bit of tips to anyone who would like to be a latte art content creator, like Rory, for example, if he wants to expand his expertise, right? If you have any tips.
Yeah.
Yes, I would say don't be afraid to experiment. How I started with this, is because I see all these ingredients around me, and then I just try to be open and experiment with it. So try playing around with the ingredients, and then be observant with the consistency that would allow you to create something. And then, as with anything and everything, just try to be open and observant and patient. And I think that's where the ideas come in and then the magic happens.
Wow.
Okay.
I already have my personal favorite.
I was going to say, we love the dancing
Shaun the
Sheep.
Sheep.
So I think when it comes down to it, and this obviously there's Hazel is very talented when it comes to art,
Yeah.
but there's a creativity part too.
I
She
love
made
it.
a Shaun the Sheep
Well, believe-
in a smoothie,
Yeah.
and she made him dance. And the
See?
caption says, "Do you remember the 21st night of September?"
And this actually goes well for the Qurban.
It's so
Qurban.
cute.
Yeah,
It's so
whenever
cute.
they're
Qurban
before
season
they're
is
Oh, please,
slaughtered.
please don't sacrifice Shaun the Sheep.
Please not Shaun the
So,
Sheep. That cute especially.
what's next? Do you have an idea that you're going to do next that you can share with us? Give us a
Yeah.
little bit of a teaser.
Yeah, because after like latte, toast, maybe some other medias.
Yeah, maybe a medium or an idea that you're going to do next.
Mushroom soup?
Um,
I don't know.
Yeah, so I think the whole try to continue exploring this medium, and I've been doing that, like you've just pointed out, like little animations here and there,
Yeah.
try to make it fun,
So cute.
and then I'm probably seeing what ingredients I can use, and I've also been dabbling with traditional and digital art as well, and at the heart of it, maybe it's just trying to be more make it more creative and being
Yeah.
able to relate to people and connect with my audience. And
I guess the dancing cat will go well.
Yeah.
Yeah, the driving cat. I love that.
Ah,
one
the
as well,
driving cat, yeah,
cat.
that's what I meant.
Anyway, Hazel, thank you so much. We're looking forward to more creations from you, definitely. And well, the only shame is when you actually have to consume it.
Yeah,
That
you
would
wouldn't want to touch it.
That
'cause-
part would suck.
Yeah. Well, I would be spending like 3 hours maybe trying to make one. So
Sip it slowly.
yeah, save us love.
Thanks again, Hazel.
Thank you, Hazel.
We appreciate you taking the time to talk to us.
Thank you so
Bye.
much.
Good luck. So give her a follow, guys. I've
I
certainly done
love
so.
that.
Hazel Zakariya, and it's just it's one of those things that once you start scrolling, you want to watch every single one because they move really fast. And
Yeah.
you
You
get
went
to
into
see
the
so many
rabbit
creations.
hole of it.
I'm stuck in there right
hole.
And
now.
also, usually people might watch the videos before they go to sleep,
Yeah.
but they ended up
Yeah.
waking up all night.
Yeah. No, not just that. They ended up going down to the kitchen and find something to eat.
Oh my goodness.
All right. See, the stories will still continue after the break, and we'll talk about horror movies beyond Indonesia, Southeast Asia, and around the world. Don't go anywhere.
Demon be gone.
Oh, yeah.